Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for being here. Subscribe, join our beautiful family because we're here for you every day. Now I wanted to do this video because so many of you comment on the community post and on the videos and say, Liz, I can't remember some of the things that you've said about the signs and the synchronicities and what they mean. So I thought I'd just go over a few. Now I haven't prepared for this, I'm just going to call on the angels and do it from the top of my head. So what are the signs and the synchronicities? Well, the first big thing that you see along the way on your journey is 1111. And that's because as a twin flame, it's showing you that you're ascending and that you're awakening. And 1111 is really the universe's way of getting your attention. Getting your attention, but the angels are saying, thank you, getting your intention. Listen, getting your intention. So when you see 1111, the angels are saying that's your chance to set your intention to the universe and to trust in who you are. That means saying to the universe, my twin flame or something better, please. Thank you for bringing union towards me now. Thank you for taking care of me, my masculine, and this journey and helping me to know that I am on the right path. Wow. Powerful. This is how the angels do things. They make me channel words differently. They show you things. They give you signs. It's all around you. So you have to trust that everything that goes on, even something that comes out wrong of your mouth, there's no wrongs. It's all lessons. It's all divinely orchestrated. So 1111 is the universe guiding you to set intentions about your journey. It's also a sign when you see 1111 to have compassion for your twin, to have compassion for your masculine and what they are going through. Because sometimes we get very angry and frustrated and we kind of want to wake them up before they're ready. So if you start seeing 1111 around and you've been on this journey for a while and you know that you've already set your intentions, then it's the universe saying, whoa, just have some compassion today. Remember that it's a journey of unconditional love. And if you start seeing 717, which is a big one, it's a sign that you're on the right path. So the angels are showing you that everything is well, there's no need to worry, and you are exactly where you need to be. Now, 1010, that's another big one. It's a sign that you're reflecting each other, you're thinking about each other, but most of all, it's a sign of power, a sign of grace, a sign that you're getting back on track, you're standing your ground. Because remember, you are a light worker and you are a warrior. And when you get knocked down, you have to find the power within yourself to get back up. The power and the strength. And Archangel Michael, the Thor of heaven, the protector angel, will pick you up off the floor and help you to stand strong. So if you're seeing 1010, it's a huge sign for you that things are falling into place and that with power and strength, everything will be okay and the Archangel Michael has got you. So the angels are really saying that when you see 1010, it's a sign that you're not alone, that you don't have to do this on your own, that you can call on the angels and they will give you the strength and the power that you need to stand strong and to be the warrior that you are, to be Joan of Arc, to stand in your power and to move forward fearlessly because of who you are, because you are a warrior and a soldier in the army of light. So it's about realizing your power. If you're seeing 1212, it's a sign of stability, that you have to work on you in that moment and that your masculine will be working on themselves too to gain a better future, to build something together, to work on financial things, to build a solid future. So it's about building a stable your foundation. Anything that's rocky, it's about bringing in newness. So 12-12 is a sign of stability and what you need to work on to bring that foundation in. And the angels will show you that. So if you see 12-12 and you're having any doubts, any fears, any financial things going on, they're giving me fear though, thank you. Fear always gets shown to me as like, oh, burpy energy. Doesn't mean I'm burping and going, roar, it means they're showing me the fear. And they're saying that if you're seeing 12-12, you have to release the fear by realising that you're building a stable foundation and that rocky foundations are kind of being blasted away to bring something better in. If you're seeing 01, 1 or 01, it's a sign of new beginnings. It's a sign of freedom. It's a sign to trust the process. If you're seeing Bs, this was huge last year. If you're seeing Bs, it's a sign of communication, the promise of communication. If you see roses, it's a sign that your twin flame is holding the love that they have for you behind their back. So if they aren't expressing that to you, or showing that to you, or communicating that to you, it's a sign that they've got that love there for you. And if you see roses and bees, they're saying the rose is the sign of communication when you see it with bees. So if you see bees on their own, it's a sign of communication coming. If you see roses or, beautiful flowers, anything that really resonates with you, but especially a rose and a single rose, it's a sign they're holding that love for you. And if you see roses and bees together, it's a sign that they're going to express their love to you. Thank you, angels, so beautiful. Now, the most powerful thing that we've seen along the way is the stag. And the stag is the promise of union. It's the promise that it's coming. It's the promise that your divine masculine is growing and changing and turning into who they truly need to be, the emperor. Because you don't want a frog or a prince, or sometimes even a king, because kings can be a bit cocky. You want someone stable, someone loving, who can look after you and stand up for you and be who you're truly meant to be with. And that's your true divine masculine. So if you're seeing the stag, it's a sign of union, the promise of union. And however many stags you're seeing can symbolize the amount of time that it will take. So you have to take what resonates with you. You'll know in your heart. But the angels are saying it's coming. And the stag is the promise of union. Now, they're actually giving me teeth pain as I'm doing this, which you wouldn't really think would be a sign, but it absolutely is. So if you're having teeth pain, if you feel like, your teeth are on edge, or you've got pain in your gums or your teeth, it's a sign of decisions. So it means that decisions have got to be made along the way. And that could be you or your divine masculine. It's probably tuning in with your masculine's energy, because we always go through symptoms and physical feelings about what they are going through. When we have shoulder pain, it's connected with them carrying burdens around, and we pick up on that. If we have back pain, it's the masculines going through financial worry and fear. If we have leg pain, it's about fears of the future and moving forward towards that future. There's always something going on with what we're physically feeling. And they're giving me teeth pain specifically for decisions being made. So I feel that's significant to where we are now, because the masculines are making decisions to leave behind the past, to change their lives, to move forward to you, their divine feminine. They're showing me donkeys. Now, this came in before Christmas time. I think it was October time. The donkeys, and it kind of went a bit quiet because the angels are showing donkeys as a forward motion. The masculine's getting on the horse, but it's not quite as strong and powerful as a horse because it takes time. So it takes steady progress. Donkeys. So they're also showing me donkeys, but they're bringing in something new. They're saying unicorns, because unicorns are healing. And if you're seeing white horses, it's showing that they are moving forward into the light. into the light to be with you. Powerful stuff. They're showing me snails. Snails signify forward motion, but slow motion. So if you start seeing snails and you know it's connected with your twin, it's a sign that they are making steady progress towards you. Slow progress, but they are coming. And remember, slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. So it means that, you'll get there in the end. They will come to you in the end. They'll be with you. There's power there, strength and understanding. So the angels are always showing us signs along the way to help us to know that we are safe. They're showing me squirrels right now. When you see squirrels, this is a sign to set intentions, to be powerful. And if you're seeing squirrels and 1111, it's a big sign to set some intentions, to plan what you want to visualize. Because what do squirrels do? They get things in order for the harvest, for when they have to they harvest everything, in case they have to put things away, they put things away, they hide nuts everywhere, they plan, the good planners. So if you're seeing squirrels, it's a great sign that you are really planning what you need to do and that your masculine is strategizing, they're sitting there planning things. They've got things going on. If you're seeing candles, especially with two flames, it's showing you not to doubt the journey, that it's very real, that it's a strong process, that you've got this and you are safe. And really, those are the big, big signs that you need to know now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Divine Animal Oracle deck, and I'm going to ask them right now if there's any more signs. Thank you. They're also showing me butterflies. Obviously, if you've seen butterflies, it's a sign of the masculine transformation. It's also a sign of your transformation. But the angels are saying, if feminines are seeing dragonflies, that's more symbolic for you because you've already gone through your awakening. Thank you. They're giving me signs right now. So they're showing me things of power, things of strength. If you're seeing warriors or soldiers or, anyone in uniform, it's a sign that you're getting ready. You're preparing, you're in your own battle, but it will be worth it in the end. You'll gain victory. So there's a lot of power and strength coming in there. They show me eagles. Now, eagles is a great one if you're manifesting anything, especially money, because it shows what you're manifesting is coming in. So if you're seeing eagles, especially birds in flight, it shows you're manifesting. And if you see them with 777, that's a great number because it shows that what you're manifesting is coming in. Powerful, thank you. They're also showing me 222, signs that you and your masculine are working together as a team. Bringing in cooperation, bringing in that cooperation where you talk about things, and you may just be talking about things in the 5D, but you're coming together. You're starting to compromise. Thank you, angels. They're giving me these messages. You're starting to compromise with the universe. Doors are opening where there were only walls. Thank you, 444. Signs that you're protected by heaven. There's no need to worry. The angels are saying if you're seeing 444 or even 333, because that's the ascended masters around you, these are big signs that there's nothing to fear. There's no need to worry. And remember, if you're seeing 555, it's about changes. So trust what you're seeing. It's all connected. Thank you, angels. Is there any other signs, animals, anything we need to know about this journey right now? Anything you would like me to share, please, with the twin flames? Thank you. Okay, and there's another one on the top. Let's have a look then. Wow. We've got the red crowned crane. Now, what I'm seeing in this card is if you're seeing the full moon, it's showing you power. It's reminding you of the power of the journey. So if you start seeing the moon, it's about illusion. We have to release illusions. So if you start seeing the moon everywhere, whether it be in the sky or on a picture or on the social media or wherever, the angels are saying, look through the situation. Don't focus on the fears, the illusions, and rise up because you are strong and powerful and you can dance. So I'm actually not seeing this as a red crown crane. I'm seeing it as the full moon. The same moon as see-through illusion. Thank you. Wow, we've got the horse. And remember, we've spoke about the donkey and the unicorn. But if you start seeing white horses, this is showing you that your masculine is moving out of darkness into the light. Because the masculines here are coming through this mirror. And it looks like a doorway, but they're showing it me like a mirror. So they're starting to face fears, to leave the darkness behind and move towards the light. So another one, horses, especially white horses, signifying forward motion. Powerful. Wow, we've got the snake. Love it. And snakes are all about shedding skin, releasing the past, letting go, not giving in to temptation. And remember, the masculines can give in to temptations because they get distracted along the way by things in society, like alcohol, drugs, things to do with money, other people. You know, whether it be love or friendships, they get distracted along the way. So this is showing that they're now releasing all distractions. They're shedding their skin. They're being reborn. So if you start seeing snakes, it's showing you that your masculine is coming towards you, not away from you. And beautiful, we've got the dolphin. Thank you. You know, I forgot to mention the dolphin, so they're just reminding me. The dolphin signifies unconditional love. It signifies loyalty. And if you're seeing friendly dogs in your dreams as well or around, it also signifies loyalty. But the angels are saying the dolphin will signify it all. Loyalty, unconditional love, the power of the connection, the strength of the love between you. It's all coming together, and it's about you rising in your power. The dolphin is symbolizing love. How powerful is that? So they've given you lots of signs and synchronicities that all is well, that you're where you need to be. You know, these are super powerful signs. So take them on board today. You may want to just write them down and take notes, you know, because you will see them everywhere. If you're seeing rainbows, you're protected by angels. There's so many signs, and they give you personal signs all the time. You'll hear your masculine's name. Why? Because you're being reminded of them. If you're dreaming about your twin, you're being reminded of their presence and the future that you have together. If you see cups like chalices, it's showing you union. You know, if you see happy couples around, it's showing you union, because you're manifesting these things by the intentions that you're setting when you first wake up on the journey. So trust in that today. Let me know in the comments section what signs and synchronicities unique to your journey you've been seeing. Let's share with each other here, and let us all know what we can expect as we go along our journey, finding our way to union. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.